Today I'm going to be starting a new video series, and this is going to be purple non-premium Bibles. I've shown my purple Bibles before. A lot of them are more premium Bibles, so I wanted to feature some more affordable Bibles in this video as well. You might have seen one or two of these before, but a lot of them are new to me or newer to me, so they have not been reviewed yet. So this will be the initial review and part of the series. I apologize for my voice. This is my third time trying to record this video. I have a sinus infection I'm still getting over, so I was coughing a lot. And then I got the Bible stuck in the sleeve and couldn't get it out. So hopefully we're good to go here. If not, I'll be recording number 4 here. Anyway, so this is the NLT Giant Print Premium Value Bible, and this is from Tyndale. The cover is the lavender vine leather-like. Some of the features we're going to see in this Bible is an exclusive Life Application Life Topics Index. For all of my friends who like large print, this one has a 14-point typeface. So this is going to be a true large print Bible. It also has Smithsonian binding and has access to the Filament app, which I've talked about before with other Tyndale Bibles. But in that app, you're going to have 25,000 plus study notes, over 350 videos, 400 plus profiles and articles, devotionals, etc. So all you got to do is download the app, register your Bible by, I think there's like a QR code in there, and then there's a little symbol on each page. You scan that symbol in the app, and it gives you all that content for the part of the Bible that you are reading. All right, here we go. Love the cover, very beautiful. Have a nice spine here with our Tyndale, Holy Bible, and NLT. Like the leaf pattern on the front, and the back is really nice too. It has John 15:5 imprinted on here. Yes, I am the vine, you are the branches. Those who remain in me and I in them will produce much fruit. For apart from me, you can do nothing. So I like that vine and that verse kind of go all together. Very nicely done there. No page gilding, which is probably good for me, someone like me who wants to carry this Bible around. I know I always get mine all dinged up and scratched up when I carry it. Not that that really matters, but nice that you could take this one on the go and not be worried about it. We're going to have a paste down liner here with, I love the purple again, presentation page. A little verse here, Psalm 119, 105. And then we're going to have the table of contents. Alphabetical listing of Bible books. And then this page explains the Filament app and how to get access to that, how to use it. A note to the readers. And then we get right into the Old Testament. So here is our 14-point font. It is nice and bold. It's a double column layout. And this is very large font, very easy to read. So I know a lot of people will appreciate that. Chapter numbers are nice and bold, so you can find those easily. The only criticism that I will give of this Bible is I don't believe it's line matched. It might be, but you can kind of see some shadowing, ghosting through it. Now, the camera does usually make it a little bit worse, so it might look worse on camera, but I can definitely see it. So I'm trying to tell if it's line matched. I think it's kind of looks like it might be. I don't know. So my suggestion for this would be if it's not line matched, line match it. It kind of looks like it might be. I can still see some through, but it's not horrible. You know, maybe have the paper be a little bit thicker. It is a pretty thick Bible, being that it's a 14-point font. And again, this is me being a little bit nitpicky as a reviewer. If I got this Bible, I wouldn't be like, oh my gosh, I'm returning this because of that. No, it's not that terrible, but you can definitely see some show through. So it's not a deal breaker. I still think it's a great Bible. Definitely something to be aware of. It does kind of look like it's line matched, though. I think the font is just so big and so bold that it's going to be hard to not see it a little bit on the other side. But that's the one criticism I would have of this Bible, is to maybe make the paper a little thicker, or if it's not completely line matched, to go ahead and do that. All right, up here we're going to see the little symbol for the Filament app next to the page number. That is what you scan with your device once you are logged into the app. And I love that option's there because when we go to church or we're on the go, we don't always want to carry a big study Bible with us. So it's really nice to have that option, so you can just carry your text-only Bible, and then you can kind of switch back and forth. Do you want to just read today and have it be text-only, or do you want to study notes or devotionals, and you don't have to switch between a bunch of different Bibles. If you're not crazy like me and don't want to have a ton of different Bibles, that's also a really great option for you, because then you can just have your Bible, but whenever you want access to those other features, there they are. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the New Testament. You can see it is a black letter text. All right, let's go ahead to the back of the Bible now. So once we get to the end of Revelation, we're almost there, went a little too far there. All right, the first thing you're going to see at the end of Revelation here is a life application, life topics index. So it's going to give you those topics, like we have abandonment, accountability. I'll just read some random ones. Armor, determination, listening to God. So it'll give you verses to go along with that topic, and it prints the verses right there along with the reference. By that I mean it tells you like where it came, like what book, what chapter, what verse, etc. All right, excuse me. My dog's coughing in the background too. We're just a mess today, aren't we? So then that is the end of the Bible. Then just have that life application verse index. So this is a really nice Bible. I like that it's large print. Now 14, it's nice. Don't get me wrong. It might be pushing it a little bit for me. Now ask me in like 10, 20 years and I probably won't have the same answer to that. But for now, my sweet spot's more like a 10, 11, 12 size font. Once you get above 12, it's a little bit big. But I'm really glad they're doing this because a lot of people need that larger font. And I'm probably, I wear glasses. My vision's not the greatest. So I'm sure I'm going to come to a point in my life that I'm really going to appreciate those larger fonts as well. So I'm really happy that they have this. It would make a nice reading Bible, especially for someone who is vision impaired and needs that dark, bold font. And it's thick. It's a pretty big Bible, but it's not super heavy that you couldn't carry it. You get a Bible case. You couldn't hold it in your lap for reading. Plus, I love that it has access to the Filament app as well. I'm just noticing, I don't think this one has any ribbon markers in it. Am I wrong? Is it tucked in here? I don't think so. I don't see them, so that's different. Yeah, I don't see them. Anyway, maybe that's a fluke with mine. I'm not sure. If I find them, I'll post it in the comments. I don't see anything in here. There's nothing like in the top head and tail bands. You always can see the ribbon up there, so I don't see it. Anyway, I like the verse on the back of the cover. I like the color of the cover. Like I said, it's a lavender color. It's a lighter purple. It's a little bit darker in my house at the moment, so it's probably showing up on camera slightly darker than it is in person, but not much. So great option if you love the NLT, if you want to get that Filament app, if you need that larger print, if you love purple like I do, check out this NLT giant print premium value Bible from Tyndale. I'm sure there's other cover options too if you're like, nah, I don't love the purple. I'm sure there's others as well. But just a really great option with an easy-to-read translation in a very large font size.